Welcome in for a quick reading. It's Priestess Melissae. I'm going to be live a little bit later, so definitely check in then and join me for the main message that I normally do for our Saturday night Empress Live. Alright guys, I'm going to get into the Star Temple Oracle cards as well as some tarot cards. And I will get also a rune or two from my opalite runes here, so stick around to the end for that. I'll also flip my divination coin like I always do to get an answer to one question for you. So watch your ears, take a nice slow deep breath and let it out when you're ready. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, wayshowers, and guides, for setting a circle of wisdom and protection. Show us what we need to know as we call back our power and return evil eye to sender. As it should be. Alright guys, let us see what is going on here. I hope everyone is doing beautiful today. Give a shout out to your girl and leave a comment below. We've got the Star Child, or sorry, the Little Star and the Medicine Woman. So definitely I see some inner child healing and work going on at this time. Or it is definitely a call for it, is what I hear Spirit saying. Something that perhaps you've been avoiding. We all have that one thing, you know what I mean? So I feel like perhaps you are being called with the Star Mother to step up and mother yourself, to love yourself perhaps at this time, when it may seem like there's not really many people or anybody, in fact, there for you, all right? So beautiful energy. I can definitely relate with that, you know. Self-love, nurturing, self-care may be a very big medicine that you need at this time, that mama medicine, that TLC, the shining star. It's time to see who you truly are in this mirror, right? To shine and glow like the beautiful soul you are. This says, I no longer dim my light. I shine bright for all to see. Wow. Powerful messages coming out in the pre-shuffle. Let's see what the main energy coming out is today. Hit the like button if you're resonating already. Coming out is the AquaMarine Star. So AquaMarine is that green-blue color. So we're talking about the throat chakra as well as the heart chakra. We've got some musical notes here. Someone could be a musician or love music. What are some of your favorite songs that really help you to express yourself? Oh yeah. What's your favorite jam, if you will, as far as songs are concerned? Let me know down below. Use these songs, you know, like I love a lot of Imagine Dragons songs, you know, and things that are motivational, you know, like that help me to feel empowered. Like, what are some of the ones? I know this isn't Imagine Dragons, but it's like, hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up, aces, aces, right? And that helps me to like get in that energy where I feel like, yeah, you know, and you start like, I can kick through this, I can bust through this, you know, whatever may have been holding me back. And that's what I feel like is really going to be perhaps helpful for you at this time, because we do see that blue-green energy also coming out in this particular card. Check that out, how those are very similar in the colors. So you definitely could have been lost, but no longer are you feeling lost anymore, or at least you know that you want to feel better and you want to move into this new life, is really what I'm sensing here. So the mystic is what this card was, and it says, I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. So that's how you tap into that magic. You say, hey, Spirit, you know, this is what I want, and you know, I need your help with it, and I will accept that and only more, nothing less. So, you know, Florence Scovel Shen, if you know anything about her, I would definitely check her out. I'll try to tag her down below. With the expression, it says, I express my intuition and self-confidence with self-confidence and love. You know, yeah, when we are going to the beat of our own drum, when we're being who we truly are, we're going to bust through those illusions. We're going to bust through, you know, all of those. And I just see like you kicking people out of the way that are just trying to stand in your way, perhaps. keep you from moving forward to where you are meant to be, this diamond star energy with destiny. Yeah, don't let anybody hold you back. Dim your light is what I hear Spirit saying. I focus on service and follow my higher purpose, right? You just got to get into the flow, the rhythm of you and where you're headed, and not really be focused on anyone else. Not worry about what they're doing. I would probably also say don't spend too much time, especially because they say the five uh, people that are closest to you and their energy, kind of like what they're working for and things of that nature, that is going to affect you and how powerfully you're able to move forward. So the lost star was on the bottom in reverse, and then we had the winged messenger creation. Spiritual direction guides my creative flow. So this is time to get into your energy, your flow, right? Your chi, if you will, and get that moving for you. And music, again, may be that way that'll help you to do that most effectively. Heck, come up with your own songs. I love to ad lib. All right, 29 comes to 11. This is all about that. How do they say with the captain of the sails, master of the sea? This is that energy that I feel like you're being asked to step into if you are not already. So expression, star words are fluid and flowing. And yesterday was the Nile River, or sorry, for tomorrow, I'm speaking ahead of myself. That did come out. So you're going to have to watch tomorrow's reading, the weekly forecast, to see that. But the Nile River came out. Water is very, very important right now. The heart energy, getting that into the flow and into a more a lighter state. Just feeling like that you're not so heavy and weighed down and things of that nature. So it's really calling, I feel, for us to look at those things that are causing us to feel that way and eliminate them. Kung fu, kick them out of the way, kind of energy. The serene energy of aquamarine makes it the ultimate crystal companion for peace and well-being. So get some aquamarine, a crystal if you don't have one. Also, I would say salt baths are going to be very important right now, or getting to the ocean. Any of that kind of energy right now is really coming through. When combined with the throat chakra, this crystal produces verbal self-expression, enhances spiritual communication, and clears communication blocks. So maybe that's what the block is, not being able to speak what you truly feel, what's really in your heart. Or maybe you've gone for so long not doing so that this is really what's been blocking your abundance, So this is really being more aware of how we're speaking, how we're feeling, and how we're expressing that, most importantly, through our actual speech, because our words are our wand, as it were, right? Okay, so the AquaMarine Star inspires you to express your intuitive insights with compassion and confidence. Taygeta encourages you to share your helpful wisdom and conviction with poise, meaning you're not getting upset, you're just saying what you feel, but you're, being able to do so without feeling like you're not going to be heard, because that's generally when we get upset, right? When we get angry, when we get emotional, because we feel like we're not going to be heard, or we feel like somebody isn't going to really do anything, or nothing's going to happen if we speak up. So in any case, we feel like now we're busting those blocks, right, that are keeping us from our destiny, whoever and whatever that may be. 9:09 I just saw on the timer. Fear often presents fluent expression and transparency. Focus on service and love, not fear. When you speak, your innate truth. Others will listen. When you speak your innate truth, others will listen. So again, just like I was saying, a lot of times the fear of not being heard, of feeling like nothing's going to happen or it's not going to matter, this is asking you to do so anyway, because it is going to matter. You may finally say something in such a way that it really is going to change the tune of things, if you will. If nothing else, maybe you'll come to the realization that you need to make that final choice, all right? So let's look at the tarot now. Could have definitely been dealing with someone who wasn't being honest with you with that Ace of Swords in reverse. This doesn't look like everything coming up aces, if you will. So 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And maybe you've just realized that you can't work, you know, with a particular person, situation, in a particular direction any longer. Could be around money. Or maybe you feel like that your job is holding you back. That could be it too. Could be feeling stuck. Yeah, Spirit's saying that's the truth. You've been stuck perhaps in a particular way of doing things or in a particular job or whatnot for so long. You've been wanting to get out there for sure with that world energy. And, you know, the only thing holding us back ever is ourselves, right? Speak of what's truly in your heart. It's time to be honest with yourself and with others about how you've been feeling perhaps about people not being honest with you, you know, or that kind of thing. Somebody hiding things from you. Magic. What do we need to know about the mystic? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 4 of Wands. So you definitely could be dealing with someone who's holding you back, all right? Who's causing nothing but difficulties in, you know, your home. Or maybe you may be feeling like you're losing your home. That could be that energy as well. Someone could be on the verge of foreclosure is what I was hearing. Page of Swords energy. You may be feeling like, you know, you're not finding the answers that you need to be able to bring the situation back into order or to turn it upright. Something, though, is going on here where you're definitely dealing with some unfortunate circumstances. You may be feeling like you're having a lot of bad luck at this time, or have had that. And maybe it was just all because of who you were dealing with. You know what I mean? So maybe you're kicking somebody out is what I saw with that energy there. Somebody who was lying, perhaps, right? Okay. Whoa, that came out pretty quickly. 5 of Cups energy in reverse. Wow. Speaking how you truly feel is actually going to make a difference, and you are going to be able to see things a lot differently. I feel like you're going to be a lot happier as a result, because perhaps you've been dealing with someone who was doing nothing but, again, blocking your abundance with this King of Pentacles in reverse energy. If you're not a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, could be dealing with one, or just saying that whatever situation with love, particularly, it's what this feels like. You see that there's nothing to be gained here. You're not going to have your 10 of Pentacles with this particular person. You're not happy with this particular person, and maybe that's why you're expressing yourself now and saying, hey, we're just going to have to go a different direction here because I'm just not feeling it any longer. My cards just want to go everywhere. Sorry, guys. Wow, 7 of Pentacles energy. Look at those. She was just so much happier as a result. Ace of Cups as well. Again, everything's coming up. Aces, aces. So expressing yourself is actually going to make you a lot happier, all right? Just say how you truly feel, but, you know, again, stay poised about it. You don't have to get upset about the situation to say what's on your mind. What's going on here on the bottom? Yeah, Ace of Cups. What do we need to know about this Destiny energy? Hermit. Yeah, you're going to be spending some time alone after this. 5 of Swords energy. After you finally, gotten out of this very manipulative situation. You know, it was a battle. It will be a battle to get away. You're going to have to be witty is what I heard. Use your wits. Keep your wits about you. Because this person may try to outwit you is what I heard. High Priestess, oh, look at you. Sun in reverse. Maybe somebody is not going to be too happy after they see that you have realized what's going on here, all right? You're definitely going to be sending somebody on their way unhappy. This person could be childish. Maybe this person also wanted to, you know, be part of your destiny by getting you pregnant, or, you know, wanted to get pregnant by you if you're a man. Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody was definitely all about the money here. All right. Or you are this person that is doing well financially, and this person you're dealing with was not the right person for you, you know? Perhaps, again, they may have seemed, looked good on the outside kind of energy, but maybe you saw pretty quickly that you did a lot better on your own. All right, let's clarify this a little bit and see what's going on here today. What is this situation? Let us know what we need to know, please. Hit the like button if any of this is resonating. Definitely leave me a comment below. And subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the readings I put out. Guys, if you know someone who could use this message, definitely send it on to them. Share this video. And if you need a personal reading, all of that is in the description box. Okay. So let us see here. Let's see, Queen of Wands. Mystic, what do we need to know about this? Ooh, definitely some competition could have been going on here. Yeah, competition with the Five of Wands, because that might have been why this ended up being an unfortunate circumstance, because everything may have seemed to be going well as far as you were concerned, right? But something was going on behind the scenes that perhaps came to light for you, and that's why you could perhaps be in this situation now, where you are in this hermit mode, if you will. But Five of Wands, again, could be competition. Magician in reverse. Whoa. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords. So definitely this person was doing a number on you. It's almost like they had no intention of really, you know, again, it almost feels like this energy of someone wanting to tap into your abundance, right? Maybe they really had nothing going on for themselves. But this is asking you to tap back into your own power, to perhaps end those struggles that you've been having even just within yourself, right? These power struggles, wherever they may stem from, that's causing you from being able to really fully tap into this abundance that you're wanting to. But it looks like it's going to be happening for you, because I see Queen of Cups energy here today. Again, you could have been in an unhappy situation with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Could have been, could mean that, you know, you were off the market, you weren't single. So I feel like that you are really honoring how you feel or are going to be. And this is definitely going to be making you feel a lot better. Somebody else may feel like it's an injustice, though. They may be feeling like this King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is you choosing yourself, seeing the injustice, right? And not holding back. You know, you may have even told this person that, hey, if you ever cheat on me, you know, if something like this ever happens, this is a deal breaker. You know, this person may have lied to you about something very important, and you saw the truth and you kept it pushing, is what I heard. May have caused you to get out of pocket for a minute, you know, seeing that this person was perhaps in a third party situation, you know, dealing with other people, you know, but once you saw the truth, off with their heads. Anyway, you know, yeah, it's like, who's got time for that, right? You need to be happy. You've put it into this situation. Could be dealing with Scorpio, with that death energy, but somebody's watching you. Somebody's definitely keeping tabs on you, if you will. Maybe they're trying to figure out how you figured them out, right? And with that Five of Cups energy, you know, I feel like this person is the one that's in regret, you know, that's watching you, that's unhappy now as a result of you being able to see what was going on, see through the bullshit, is what I heard. So I feel like this person is more than anything trying to figure out how did you figure them out, right? All right, let's get a rune or two. I want to see what is going on here. Show me what we have going forward. What good stuff is coming forward for us, moving ahead. All right, we got 3 runes on. Let's see what came out for us here. This rune is the rune of torch. So somebody is still holding a torch for you is what this feels like. All right. I feel like this person is definitely not going to want to let you go easily. They don't want you to move forward. Something is definitely trying to hold you back energetically is really what I'm feeling with this. We have harvest. You have a lot of good stuff coming in with this harvest rune, all right? And I feel like, again, it really just feels like this person knew that you were going to be coming into this abundance somehow, right? And they just wanted to ride your coattails is the energy that I'm hearing. Like they wanted to be able to be a part of your destiny, like I said before. Yeah, because you definitely have some abundance coming in. With this rune, it talks about win, joy. Yeah, so this person is definitely saw that you were making your mark with this, it looks like a flag almost, kind of a P shape. But you are definitely moving forward in your life in very powerful ways. You know, I feel like you've gotten a lot of your energy back. And now that you have tapped back into your personal power, this harvest is due to come in. And, you know, it's like, this is something that's really going to make you so much happier, all right? And moving forward, it's like, it's just going to feel like, and where everything felt like just this series of unfortunate events. If you've ever seen that money, shout out, or if you've ever seen that money. Again, I do feel like money is a big thing here. If you've ever seen that movie with Jim Carrey in it, right? A series of unfortunate events. You may have felt like that's all you were dealing with this particular person or way that things were going, you know, in the past, but it's like everything is moving in a much different direction at this point, or at least it's destined to, is what I will say. All right, guys, let us see what the Divine Doors message cards have for us. How are you guys enjoying this message? It's a little bit longer than I intended for it to be, but that's okay. All right, let's see what message is coming out for advice. Show your love, like the video, share it, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, guys. Ooh, the 3-eyed raven. Look how beautiful that card is. All right, so your third eye is definitely open at this time. You are receiving messages, is what I heard. This card says, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out the news. Prepare for the unexpected. So you may actually have heard a raven today, or you will hear one over the next, I'm going to say 3 days, since we're talking about 3 here. And your third eye, definitely you may be already getting some intuition saying that this particular person is in fact watching you, just like I said here. All right, intuition with the High Priestess. You could be in hermit mode, like I said, and we see this person down here in the Ace of Cups in reverse. Again, you cut their head off. You said no, you're not going to deal with somebody who is not honest, because you know your destiny. You know where you're going, is what I heard. Or at least, you know that you're destined for something important. And perhaps you received something that let you know that this person was not the right one, and they could be trying to come back, which is why we see the mystic coming out here today. She's on guard, or he's on guard. You are aware, and you're staying in your good energy. I feel like with the music helping you to tap in and stay in a good place energetically, which is going to be so important, right? Wow, very powerful message. Very powerful, because now this card says deeper. So we need to go deeper. We need to make sure that we have gotten all of that old out, all right? That we have now created this new music, this new rhythm, this new song. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. So don't give up, all right? You know exactly where you are meant to go with that destiny card. Do not allow your focus to be taken off of what's most important at this time. Beautiful energy coming out here today, guys. Let's get an answer to your question, shall we, to end off the reading? And I will see you later tonight, once again, for Saturday Night Empress Live. Hope to see you there. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. All right, the answer I'm getting at this time is no. No is a complete sentence, whether, people like to hear that or not, especially if you're on the receiving end of no, right? But again, this is all about speaking up, speaking your truth, and being poised while you do so. All right, so keep your heart, your emotions in check is what I heard, but definitely speak what is on your mind, what is on your heart. Don't let that be swept under the rug any longer if that's what's been happening here, okay? Got a lot of good stuff coming, my friends. I will see you a little later tonight. Thank you so much for being here, and so much love to all of you. Bye.